Ever felt living feels costlier these days? Every trip to the store, every glance at a bill carries a quiet sting, like the air itself has grown pricier. Remember when you tipped $4 and now you hesitate? Well, I've been mulling over why everything in our beloved United States feels like it's demanding a bigger piece of our wallets. And I wanted to share some thoughts with you. For free, of course. It's a tale of numbers and forces with just a whisper of levity to soften the edges. You know what they say. If you stare into the darkness, then the darkness stares back at you.
Very creepy.
The shadow of inflation has been long and unyielding. Since 2021, the consumer price index has climbed steadily, rising by about 3% in 2024 alone, and totaling nearly 18% since the world turned upside down in 2020. Corona, right? That means a loaf of bread that once cost $2.5 now hovers closer to $2.95, and your morning coffee nuggets past $3.5 in some spots. The roots of this stretch back to the pandemic, when supply chains tangled like threads in a loom. Ships waited in neighbors, factories stuttered, and the cost of moving goods soared, leaving everything from furniture to fruit a tad bit pricier. Energy too has played a relentless part. Crude oil prices lingered around $85 per barrel through much of 2024, a restless dance driven by global demand and unrest. Higher fuel costs ripple outward, lifting the price of transporting goods. A truck carrying apples across state lines burns more dollars, and those dollars find their way to the grocery shelf. In turn, your weekly shopping, once $100, now edges towards $115. A quiet but persistent creep. Sooner that $115 will turn to $150. Maybe tomorrow morning. Who knows? Housing weighs heavy on the heart. Rents in many cities have risen by 6% in the past year, while home prices in urban hubs have climbed nearly 5%. The supply of homes remains scarce, like stars hidden by city lights, while demand burns bright. A modest apartment that leased for $1,500 a month in 2020 now often asks $1,590 or more. Mortgages too feel daunting, with interest rates holding near 5.3%, making that dream of a picket fence costlier by thousands over a lone's life. Labor's role is no small thing. With unemployment low at 3.9%, workers have leverage and wages have risen about 4% annually. It's a victory for those earning more, but businesses squeezed pass the cost along to consumers. A restaurant staff now earns $16 an hour instead of $14, and your dinner bill reflects it, $25, for a meal that once was $22. Yet, there's a shadow here. Some corporations sensing opportunity nudge prices higher than their cost demand, a move as old as commerce itself. The world beyond our borders stirs the pot. Conflicts like Russia's war in Ukraine have tightened supplies of wheat, oil, and fertilizers. Wheat prices up 10% since 2022 make every slice of toast a touch more precious. Trade tensions with other nations add friction, raising the cost of imported goods. Your new phone, once $700, now flirts with a $740 tag on it. These global threads weave into the fabric of our daily expenses, subtle but undeniable. For a moment of lightness, remember when eggs seemed to think they were gold? Prices hit $4.5 a dozen in 2023, thanks to avian flu and costly feed. They've settled some, but it's still a reminder that even the harmless breakfast can surprise you. It's time to seek options such as having one meal a day since the chickens decided to charge us rent. On the brighter side, you lose weight and save up for a slice of pizza.
Nice.
The Federal Reserve, in its quest to tame inflation, keeps interest rates firm, near 5.25%. It's a brake on the economy's runaway engine, but it means borrowing. For a car, a home, a dream carries a steeper price. A $20,000 car loan now costs $400 more in interest over 5 years than it did in 2020. Yet there's a flicker of hope. Supply chains are smoothing out and wage growth, up 4.2% for many, helps some keep pace. The path forward isn't all shadows. As we navigate this costly season, let's hold fast to what's free. Hope that the prices make sense, or the air that we breathe, cause soon that will start costing a dime as pollution increases. Prices may climb, but our spirits need not bow. If prices will forever rise, I hope time stops and we forever pay $4 for a coffee. Until then, Now you're not alone in this dance with the dollar. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button and smash that like. Don't forget to share the video as well. Comment below what is becoming pricier or what daily necessity you'd love to see become cheaper.